Bermingham jail was built in 1796 and it was built as a debtor's prison, as a prison for common criminals. However, by 1798, the jail had taken on another purpose. It was to house Irish political prisoners. In our own memory, I suppose, it's most famous for the events that occurred here in the early spring months of 1916. Once again, Ireland was involved in a rebellion, when the forces led by Padraig Pearse took to the streets of Dublin in an attempt to free Ireland once again from the British Empire. The rising lasted about 7 days, and the leaders of this rising were taken here to be executed. In 1960, many of the former occupants of this jail strove to resurrect it, to bring it back to our memory. And in 1966, the last occupant of the jail, President Eamon de Valera, once again visited and had the honour of opening this jail to commemorate all those who had participated in the great struggle for Irish freedom. We have arrived here in an area of Inchicore known locally as Golden Bridge. And on my right-hand side here is the remains of one of the major military barracks that were built here in Dublin during the years of the English occupation. It was built in 1814 and it was named after Lord Richmond, who was the Viceroy in Dublin at that time, the King's representative here in Ireland. Now, it would have been very easy for this building just to be remembered by us as an architectural symbol of England's rule here in Ireland. But in 1916, the leaders of the failed Easter Rising were brought here. They were found guilty, sentenced to be executed by firing squad. I'm standing here outside Richmond Park. For many generations, people from Inchicore and from the outlying districts have come here to watch St. Patrick's Athletic play. But what they may not realise is that they owe a great debt of gratitude to the British Army. For Richmond Park was once the recreation facilities of Richmond Barracks, which is located just across the road. When the British left here in 1923, they vacated the grounds, and by 1925, Brideville, who were then playing in the League of Ireland, took occupancy of this football pitch. In 1930, Brideville left here and St. Patrick's made it their home. Through good times and bad over all those years, Pats have played here in Richmond.